Hey guys, this is Cart from CQBRadio with another cardboard box review. Today we're looking at the King Arms SIG 556. I got this from Airsoft Extreme for review. It's going to run you $449 on their site. Overall, a very nice gun, very unique. Let's break it down and take a look at it. Okay, starting from the back of the gun and moving forward, you can see the adjustable stock. You can also see the rubber butt plate here on the end. There's a slit here and a slit here if you want to mount a sling. Moving forward, you can see the pistol grip, which is made of nylon fiber, metal upper and lower receiver, a rail up top, which does have a rear sight, which pops up here. I'll show you that in a minute. Selector switch is not fantastic. It's okay. I would say it's about average as far as clicking into place nicely. Overall, though, still a lot of metal on that receiver, which is nice. And then you have your 135 round mid-cap magazine. You can also see here are the trades. It says SIG 556, 5.56 NATO, SIG Arms Incorporated, Exeter, New Hampshire, USA. So it does come with real trades, which is a nice feature. Let's move forward on the gun. Okay, here we have the front nylon fiber handguard. Pop out this pin right here, which is a little bit of work to get out, but then the bottom comes off, the top comes off, and you can put your battery inside. Fits an 8.4 mini easily. Could fit a 9.6 mini with a little bit of modification. You can see the rail along the bottom here, a rail here, and on the other side. There's also a sling loop here. Flip up front sight, flip down your metal front barrel, and also this flash hider. It does come with an additional flash hider if you want to replace that one. Alright, let's flip it over and look at the other side. Alright, this side of the gun is not much different than the other side except for the charging handle here, which you can pull back, and the hop up is down inside there. This is also a blowback gun, so as you pull the trigger, your charging handle is going to go back and forward like this. There is an option that they give you with the gun that you can make a minor modification and it will not be a blowback anymore. So that's a nice little feature that King Arms includes with this gun. Alright, here's a look at the blowback feature on semi. And then on full auto. Pretty cool. Two little things to note about this gun. One is that the rear stock does have a little wobble there, so you may want to make an adjustment to make it a little bit more solid. The other thing is that the rear sight is a flip up and flip down sight. Now if it's down, it's not going to be popping up out of nowhere when you're running in the woods. However, it is a little bit hard to flip it up because it's hard to get your fingers in between the rails to flip it up. Now when it comes to the performance of this gun, I'd say the range is about 100 feet, and at that range you can hit a man-sized torso pretty accurately. Beyond that, it starts to get a little bit more inaccurate. FPS is the 325 to 335 range, and it's definitely good for your average woodland skirmish, and it's going to also be usable in CQB because the FPS is generally not too hot. So what do you get from Airsoft Extreme when you order the King Arms SIG 556? Well, you're going to get the gun, the 135 round mid-cap magazine, the instruction manual, the blue speed loader, a metal black flash hider, and also that piece of metal tubing you see underneath the speed loader, which you can put into the gun and with that slight modification make it a non-blowback. Overall, a very nice weapon, usable generally for both woodland and CQB, and it's going to be a pretty unique item that you see out there on the airsoft field. Alright, so that wraps up this review of the King Arms SIG 556. Again, you can find this at Airsoft Extreme for $449. And that's closing out another cardboard box review. This is Cart from CQB Radio, signing off.